Hi, my name is Agnes and I ruptured my Achilles tendon on June 8th, 2016. This is my third update and this is going to be a review of my week 4 and 5. I just finished week 5, so I'm almost caught up with the videos. So anyways, the last 2 weeks have been actually pretty good. If you are just starting out, I can tell you it does get much easier. What I would say is, like, I just basically got used to the system of, not using the leg. I know when to use crutches, I know when to use I walk to that zero. And another exciting thing that might not look that exciting, but it was for me, I was doing my ROM exercises, which is range of motion exercises with my foot. And in a moment I'll show you exactly how I was doing and what I was doing. I was supposed to do it once an hour for about 5 minutes, but I ended up doing it like 8-9 times a day. I was supposed to do it for 5 minutes, so I actually was diligently setting up my alarm and like doing it for actually 5 minutes. And I have to say that this range of motion exercises were really helpful for my ankle and for my tendon itself. Towards the end of week 5, I could actually feel, like, while exercising and holding my tendon, I could feel it being pulled and getting tight as I was doing quite a lot of this range of motion exercises. And just to note, all my range of motions were in plantar flexion position, which is with toes pointing down. I'm not supposed to go above 90 degrees, so the doctor actually told me do not go above 10-20, so completely keep your foot in plantar flexion position and just do the exercises there. Other than that, as far as recovery itself, there was nothing else that I was supposed to do. I was supposed to be non-weight bearing, but I kept putting a little bit of pressure on my heel during the last 2 weeks. So as I was sitting, I basically, just, how you would sit and cross your legs, I was crossing my healthy leg on top of my injured leg and putting a little bit of pressure as I was sitting. So I was applying a little bit of weight on it without walking on it. So this was sort of preparation for what's coming after week 5. Other than that, recovery-wise, nothing new, but life-wise, I was trying to force myself as much as possible to get out. And that's something I would also encourage you. It's really easy to get into this lull and, just keep going with work and then, not doing anything social. But if you push yourself, that really helps with this mental recovery aspects. And that definitely helped me. And I was basically feeling almost normal. And another thing is working out. I was really diligent about my regular workouts during this time. I've been going, I work out at home regularly anyways. We don't have gym membership, but we invest in equipment for home. And I think this is something that helped me a lot. Since that's what I was doing before injury as well, that helped me keep a little bit of the normality in my life. So if you were working out before, I would encourage you to continue doing this. It definitely, keeps your body strong as well for using the crutches, and somehow it also gives me more energy. I know in week 1 and 2 I was feeling pretty lethargic, but since I started working out, that changed. So that's something that I guess there's no excuse for doing it. The rest of the body is fine. So make sure just to do, check with your doctor, of course, but all the exercises that I've been doing are non-weight bearing, so just adapt everything not to put any weight on that leg. So I guess that's it. I'm just going to show quickly how the range of motion exercises look like, and other than that, I'll give an update after a couple of next weeks. The doctor actually, I saw doctor today, by the way, so maybe I'll update on this a little bit as well. So my recovery went really well in week 4 and 5. My tendon has grown or attached pretty nicely. It is like you can really feel it is tender and almost looks like real Achilles tendon. And I'm going to starting today partial weight bearing in boot. So that's also another exciting part. I'm going to update in 2 weeks how did this go. But other than that, you know, whoever is going through it, just, you know, keep at it, be patient, and it does get better. Like I said, week 4 and 5 for me were really good weeks as far as, you know, mentality and getting through it. So be patient and you'll get there. Thank you. Okay, so these are my range of motion exercises. So let me just show you from the beginning. So for this, obviously I have to take off my boot. And by the way, a couple of weeks ago I decided to wear my, I call them fuzzy or luxury socks. You know, you get this soft socks in many stores. They prove to be really useful for the boot. Anyways, so I usually, the doctor told me just to put my one leg on the other and keep it hanging. And basically the exercises just involved putting it foot as far as I can down and don't go beyond 10-20 degrees. So just keep going. So basically what I was doing, I'm supposed to do this for about 5 minutes once an hour or so. So I usually like count to 50 into this, and then I'm supposed to do from left hand side to right hand side. So I do few of those, and then the toes, just as far as I can go down and as far as I can go up, and keep going. So that's basically it. They don't look like much, however they really are like working the tendon over here. They're not for muscles or anything. They do, that point of it was to help the tendon recovery over here, and that's something you won't be able to see, but like as I hold my tendon over here right now, like I didn't feel it at the beginning, but right now I really feel it pulling through my leg. So that's something that, like, even at the beginning I was not able to move as smoothly, and now after this 2 weeks of doing ROMs, it really feels like I'm slightly more confident in it and my ankle moves much easier. And that also, this toe movements, it really helps since the foot is in a boot all the time, and while doing this I guess circulation is increasing, and my toes, then tingliness that I have in toes disappears. Also massaging of the toes help a lot. I was getting a lot of tingling here and in my toes, and just like massaging the foot really helps with it. So if you're feeling it, like, you might want to massage with lotion the spots a lot. But that's about it. Thank you for watching. Bye.